Well, Trump is still doing what he can to boost those small donations. What strategy has his campaign been using to get more money from average Americans?
Just shaking people down.
Yeah.
So robbery.
Yes.
It's contests and sweepstakes. A recent New York Times analysis of Trump's campaign emails found that 1/3 of them offered small donors some kind of prize or reward, including a chance to win the CPAC flag that Trump hugged, a roll of Let's Go Brandon wrapping paper,
Oh, my God.
and a chance to leave comments on a Valentine's Day letter for Melania.
Oh, who's the gift from? Let me guess, it's the one uncle who's a problem, you know?
Yeah. One particular outlier poll has become Trump's favorite poll. Does anyone know the name of this new poll that
The
Trump
stripper
ran?
pole.
Yeah.
It is the Polymarket crypto betting platform, which after being tied for months, is now predicting a big Trump win.
They have a new thing, a new phenomena, and that's gambling polls. They call it poly poll or something. I've never heard of it. Polymarket. And we're, I guess, at 64 to 38, 36, something like that. So that's not bad. I don't know what the hell it means, but it means that we're doing pretty well.
According to the Wall Street Journal, 4 mysterious overseas accounts have collectively pumped $30 million worth of crypto into bets that Trump will win the presidency, thus causing a decisive shift to Trump.
Or if you're Saudi Arabia or Russia, $30 million when you've lost 650,000 soldiers in Ukraine is nothing. And if you can skew this a little bit to potentially get one guy into president that's going to pull all American support from Ukraine, it may be a worthwhile investment for you.
Does skewing an election, does it help to set the stage to be able to say, see, we was leading and then we lost?
Yes.
1,000,000%.
Yep.
And also, Trump is so stupid. When the first results were coming in, he's like, look, I'm ahead. And then, you know, when all the votes came in, he's behind. How could that happen? I was ahead. Motherfucker, that's how voting works.
So Trump picked Marco for state. Then Trump started trumping. He picked old dog killer Kristi Noem to head Department of Homeland Security.
That's who that is.
Yes.
Dog killer.
Then,
Come on, everybody's killed a dog. What's that? Come on.
yeah, I mean, sometimes.
We have no way to know if you're joking or not, sir.
What was the first pick that made it seem like Trump was really not serious at all?
We're sticking with RFK Jr. It's our only answer for the rest of the show.
It was nominating Fox and Friends host Pete Hegseth to be the Secretary of Defense, a position that oversees the military and its $900 billion budget. What credentials did this Fox and Friends employee have for the gig besides serving in the National Guard and being accused of sexual assault?
Oh, well, those were my two.
Trump reportedly picked Pete to run the Defense Department because he thinks he has the look. He also almost killed somebody on TV with an axe.
Pete and Clayton are facing off. They're testing their skills with the axe. Who's going to win this battle with the lumberjack?
So I'm guessing he wasn't a sniper when he served.
The dumbest person in that video is the drummer. You got hit with an axe and trying to walk it off. Lay your ass down and get your lawsuit money. Why? The Associated Press was banned from the Oval Office press pool for not acknowledging a recent Trump-mandated name change. What was the name change?
Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of Big Balls.
Now, this week, House Republicans submitted a bill that would enable Trump to change another name.
Oh, boy.
What name was it?
Oh, this was actually submitted by my congressman. I am a proud resident of Savannah, Georgia, and my congressman, Earl Buddy, I don't know his last name.
But
he proposed a congressional bill to rename Greenland as Red, White, and Blue Land.
The GOP bill would let Trump change the name of Greenland to Red, White, and Blue Land.
Are we allowed to name other countries? Is that a thing we're allowed to do now?
Yeah, I want to call France Kenny.
Turns out Trump and Elon aren't just cutting costs by slashing programs. They also want to make sure the money we do have is safe. What government building does Trump have his sights set on next?
He said he wants to figure out how much gold is in Fort Knox. Is that true?
Yep.
He's crazy, man. I see why you like him, Les. He's a fun guy. It's fun.
We're going to go into Fort Knox. You know about that?
Well, hopefully they didn't fire the one locksmith that knows how to get in.
Well, see, that was a good joke, but they hating on you because of the other shit.
I know.
Mr. Zelensky, the old Ukrainian president, came to Washington to nail out a deal over rare earth minerals, and then it went completely off the rails. Question off the top, how did Trump greet the Ukrainian president, who is, as of right now, still America's ally?
A chest bump? It's not impossible.
Not.
Trump greeted President Zelensky with a customary American negging.
Ready close? Ready shut?
He's all dressed up today.
Bitch, my country is at war. I need to be dressed in war shit. I can't go.
Traditionally, diplomatic attire requires a tie that covers your balls.
You want me to be tough? I could be tougher than any human being you've ever seen. I'd be so tough.
You're right. His tie is covering his body.
And may I say, did you not find that comforting?
Which of Trump's economic policies are being blamed for the current doom and gloom?
Oh, the part where he and his rich little friends take all our money?
But what was the policy that, like, how do you...
I'll explain the policy. Trump and his rich little friends take all our money.
I feel like...
Got it. Why didn't you say it like that? The answer is it's mostly inconsistency around Trump's tariffs.
It's like, you know, he puts the tariff in, he puts the tariff out, he puts the tariff in, he puts the tariff out, then he does the hokey pokey, and he turns us all around.
Tariff to the left, tariff to the right.
Hands on your knees, hands on your knees.
Everybody tariff wine.
Oh, we are black tonight.
Now, how's Trump's economic team defending the president's chaotic trade policies?
They're lying.
Here's Trump's Secretary of Commerce, Howard Lutnick.
This fucking guy.
Will these policies be worth it if they lead to a recession, even a short-term recession?
These policies are the most important thing America has ever had.
Here's a fun fact from Friday to share at parties.
As of last night, more than $5 trillion in value had been wiped from the markets in just 3 weeks. More money than the GDP of every country on Earth, other than the U.S. and China.
We can lose more than most countries have? I feel great about that. We're number one, baby.
The story is Trump and Elon's codependent relationship. Who's the real president? Who's benefiting who? And what do they have to do to get you behind the wheel of a brand new Tesla right now?
When I saw this, I was thrilled because this is what I wanted. Like, we knew the Trump presidency was going to be bad, but we also knew some hilarious shit was going to go down. This is the shit I was after. Bring a bunch of Teslas to the White House and hawk them. That rules. It rules.
Am I crazy, or isn't it illegal for government employees to hawk their own shit on the White House lawn?
Look, Elon's not even the head of Dole, just the lady that's down in Mexico.
Right. To me, it's wrong. I wouldn't use this platform to advertise my honey-baked hams, which are delicious, but I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean?
On Monday, the company's shares fell 15%, meaning the company has now lost over $800 billion in the last 3 months. The losses are finally starting to get under Elon's skin. Here he is talking to Larry Kudlow.
You giving up your other stuff? I mean, how are you running your other businesses?
With great difficulty. Yeah.
That is a band like discovering self-awareness in real time. And every man has done the eyebrow. In a hearing Thursday, Boasberg ordered everyone involved to preserve their signal messages. That's right. Don't delete nothing.
I'm sure they'll comply. They are trying to get around the Transparency and the Records Act, which says that if you are a government official and you have communication, this needs to be preserved forever. But their signal chat was set to erase it on 4 weeks. There's no reason to believe that all their stuff isn't going through that type of situation.
But I'm sure it'll get sucked out the other way.
Let's hear Trump's solution to making sure this never happens again.
If it was up to me, everybody would be sitting in a room together. The room would have solid lead walls and a lead ceiling and a lead floor. But, you know, life doesn't always let you do that.
I like that.
That's what's supposed to happen. They're not supposed to do it this way.
Sam, why are you such a pussy?
The story is Liberation Day, a day so important that it got a special name, but not so important that we don't get the day off or a special cookout to celebrate it. Liberation Day fell on a Wednesday this year when Trump laid out a sweeping new tariff plan he says will restore fairness to world trade by adding a 10% surcharge on pretty much everything imported to America. But some folks had their own names for the big day.
It's Recession Day.
Could be Obliteration Day.
Call it a little bit more like Crash Test Day.
Hypertension Day, because it's going to give us all a heart attack.
I call the bash the heads in of your trading partners day.
Maybe we should call it Libation Day because, you know, Wall Street's all over the place. They might start hitting the sauce at 4 o'clock when they finally unveil this thing.
Maybe even sooner.
To his credit, Trump spared no expense as he broke down how much more Americans will be paying for imports.
67%, I think you can, for the most part, see it. Those with good eyes, with bad eyes. We didn't want to bring, it's very windy out here. We didn't want to bring out the big charts because it had no chance of standing. Fortunately, we came armed with a little smaller chart.
Why does Trump look like he's like ranking babes with Wayne and Garth back in the day? 14% to China, excellent. What R word is Trump using to describe these tariffs?
Don't ask Michael. Michael, don't you do it. Michael, do not do it. Michael, don't do it. Michael, pull yourself together.
Here's Trump with the answer.
In a few moments, I will sign a historic executive order instituting reciprocal tariffs on countries throughout the world. Reciprocal, that means they do it to us and we do it to them. The tariffs will be not a full reciprocal. I could have done that. Yes, reciprocal, back and forth, back and forth.
You know when you learn a new vocab word and you're supposed to use it 4 times the next hour to actually get it in your brain? That was the first time that man had ever heard that word.
How have Republicans been selling Americans on the big Liberation Day savings coming our way?
It's like, I'm gonna punch you in the face. You're gonna feel really bad right now, and then you'll feel better soon.
Here's the Republicans telling us how bad it's gonna hurt.
We've gone too long with the current scheme for there not to be some initial pain.
There's absolutely going to be short-term pain. The president's been clear about that. Everyone has.
But it's going to be a slow pain first before we get the gain.
He's right, man. I mean, we had it too good in this country where we've been able to afford things. I'm sick of it, man.
Yes, the story is President Trump keeps making new enemies. It all started at the United Nations General Assembly here in New York, where as soon as the president arrived, he locked horns with a powerful adversary.
President Trump, why did you cancel the meeting with Chuck Schumer?
It's like the escalator knew. You're like, oh no, I heard about your ass. That wasn't the end of it. Trump had all types of technical difficulties at the UN.
Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. And I don't mind making this speech without a teleprompter, because the teleprompter is not working. I feel very happy to be up here with you nevertheless, and that way you speak more from the heart. I can only say that whoever's operating this teleprompter is in big trouble.
Hello, Madam First Lady.
That's what you're supposed to do as a comic. When you're trying to buy time, like, give it up for the ladies. What's going on? Hey, what's your name? Melania? Good to meet you. Oh, wow. Anyway, have y'all seen the Marlon Wayans football movie? It's crazy out there.
I would have thought there'd be more pointing out different ethnicities.
You think you can tell the difference in types of blacks?
You're right.
Wait, there's different types?
The escalator broke, and for that, Trump wants heads to roll. Trump posted and said, quote, "First, the escalator going up to the main speaking floor came to a screeching halt. It stopped on a dime. It's amazing that Melania and I didn't fall forward onto the sharp edges of these steel steps face first. It was only that we were each holding the handrail tightly, or it would have been a disaster. This was absolutely sabotage. The people that did it should be arrested. Thank God Melania was in front of me so I could fall safely onto her body as the stair impaled her soft skin."
That she does not allow me to touch.
President Trump is canceling plans to meet with top Democrats to hammer out a deal. President Trump wrote, quote, "After reviewing the details of the unserious and ridiculous demands made by the minority radical left Democrats in return for their votes to keep our thriving country open, I've decided that no meeting with their congressional leaders could possibly be productive."
That statement is psychotic. Here's my problem. Minority radical left, okay? All 6 of them? When did they come up with the fact that there's this radical left?
Chuck Schumer is the president of Antifa. Don't you know that, Louis?
According to Donald Trump, Democrats are demanding free health care for illegal immigrants, dead people on the Medicaid rolls.
I agree with that.
And of course, Democrats are demanding this.
They want to have transgender for everybody. These people are crazy, the Democrats.
Okay.
Wait. I could get a transgender.
I was just gonna say, for everybody,
I'll take one.
I'll take one too.
All right.
What do we
Does
get
it mean
with
we all
the
get a
transgender?
trans surgery, or you get a trans person to just like kick it with? Like what?
That's what I thought was a friend, right? A transgender homie.
That means one for each of us.
Yes.
The story is we're in day 25 of the government shutdown, so let's start with an easy, simple question. What is this administration focused on doing instead?
The ballroom.
Yes, the ballroom. This week, the Trump administration demolished the entire east wing of the White House. Let's do some before and after. Here's a satellite photo of the before, and here's the after.
A 90,000-foot ballroom for a bunch of people who you know can't dance.
Now, what promise did the president make when he announced the project back in July?
He promised that he wasn't going to actually destroy any of the White House.
Here's the answer.
It'll be near it, but not touching it, and pays total respect to the existing building, which I'm the biggest fan of. It's my favorite.
He said that?
Yeah.
I know we do this all the time, but...
Just let me get near it, baby. I ain't gonna touch it. I just want to be near it. Trump's already broken his promise not to interfere with the existing White House, obviously, but all is okay because he loves the sound of construction.
I love that sound. It reminds me of money. In this case, it reminds me of lack of money because I'm paying for it.
Question, is he paying for it?
No.
Points for y'all. Trump now says the ballroom will cost $300 million and that he's going to pay for some of it, although his contribution amount has not been revealed. They've torn down the East Wing, but as you know, with construction, the debris has to go somewhere. Where are the remains of the East Wing being laid to rest?
Chuck Schumer's backyard.
Chuck Schumer catches stray every week. Roll the clip.
This is video we took this afternoon of the golf course at Haynes Point in southwest D.C. A construction worker told us the dirt is being used on the grounds there.
Aren't they going to sell off parts of the...
That's what I'm talking about.
I think he's actually just looking for new places to bury his ex-wives.
Hey, are you a fan of Have I Got News for You? Then subscribe to our channel. Tap the subscribe button and click the bell while you're at it to stay up to the minute on our latest videos.